Yep, I have a ride to the airport, 11:45 a.m. in Atlanta. So anyway, I just got to go ahead and print my tickets off. I guess I could have looked online, but decided to go traditional way. Okay. For assistance. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Looking for assistance. I don't know what's going on.
What country are you going to?
Russia.
Visa? To go there?
Visa expiration date. What a weird way to start the trip already. Can't do the self-checkout, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get in the blue line and check in the normal way. Lovely. See how that goes. It's been an interesting process so far. Right now, getting checked in, as apparently you have to get a visa into Russia, and so hopefully the span ID I got there, if we don't see too many details, but in terms of getting into, just getting checked in right now, it's been an interesting process so far, so hopefully everything works out, and I'll be on my way into the airport soon and get myself through security. Boarding passes ready to go for all 3 flights. All right, appreciate it very much. Yep. I guess I will pick up myself some reading material. Unfortunately, the guy on the cover might not even be playing in the World Cup. Sergio Ramos, man, come on, dude. 99 t-shirts. Oh, good. Oh, let's go ahead and pick myself up a magazine. Believe it or not, we do got a few other covers I can go with. Harry Kane. And the Mexican national team. America's other team. Give me a break. Okay, and what else? Another one over here. Iceland cover, looks pretty cool. Decide which one to buy. I could buy a Golf Digest magazine with Jordan Spieth on it. I don't know. Whatever, I'll go with the Iceland one. Buy that one. Something to read for during my flights. Get ready to order some lunch on this giant tablet. Brian House Killer Burgers. Well, it's about ready to head to Russia. It'll be the last time I'll be eating a burger. So, I can assume I get one out there, but definitely want to go in with sweet tea before I get out of here. So. The United States will be awarded the 2026 World Cup. So Canada and Mexico will be hosting. Surprisingly, the vote ended up being a huge landslide. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah. Hopefully some games here in Atlanta.
We will be checking your bags. We will be running out of space before we get to group 708.
Right, thank you. You too.
Just leave it at the end of the trip.
Leave it up there?
Yes.
Okay.
So, welcome aboard, Harvey.
My flight to Atlanta got delayed by 30 minutes, and we started stressing out because the flight time between the time I land in Chicago and the time I leave Helsinki is an hour and a half. So, kind of in panic mode right now. Hopefully, I'll get some answers in terms of how quickly I can move across 3 terminals in order to make it to my flight. And we'll just see. I'm stressing out, and until I get to Chicago, I'm going to be stressing out my mind. This would really suck if I had to wait till tomorrow to get to Moscow. I'm hoping everything will be fine, but just gotta wait until I get to Chicago. So I'm arrived in Chicago, and now I'm in a hurry to get over to my gate. Flight to Helsinki. I'm told to go all the way to L24 here in Chicago O'Hare. Let's see. I'm trying to truck it, get through all this traffic. We are gate L24.
Once again, last and final boarding call for Northwest Arkansas.
For the shower meeting with my passenger, but I have more passengers to go to outside. Yes, but I have more, but you can go to the side and get that outside.
Yes, but not on the gate there.
Come back to that.
And I'll be right back with you. Okay, back.
Copy, copy. Hopefully they start boarding at 5:20. Copy. How many passengers? How many people?
Me and him are together.
I'm by myself.
I have 5.
5?
I think there was a few more other people in our plane
Yeah.
that were going
Yeah.
as well.
They go to Helsinki?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Because they start boarding at 5:20. Okay. Do you have your boarding pass on?
The boarding pass. The boarding pass.
Oh, yeah. Stop boarding, but it said they start boarding at 5:20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Are they going to send another bus?
What happened?
Are they going to send another bus?
Yeah. Because this one is just like,
Okay.
you can have a ticket. That's when it's me, I'll let you know. Thank you.
So anyway, just you'll see here from the audio that we missed a train by a few minutes, and now we got to wait 20 minutes for that train to come back. And our flight's supposed to leave in about 35 minutes from now. Like I said before, once I'm on that plane, I'm kind of stressed out. Got a whole group of local Peruvians. As you can see, we got a group of Peruvian locals. The Peruvians are coming here for the first time in 36 years. As you can see, yeah. Yeah, so we'll just wait and see, and once we get on our way. Looks like the plane is still here for now. Got about 20 minutes to board that plane right there for Helsinki. Right now we are about 25 minutes away from departure, and we're just waiting to get out into the terminal. Hopefully we'll get in there pretty soon. It's a race to the gate. All that panic for nothing. So we were gonna have plenty of time. We're just boarding right now. Everybody's still trying to get into the plane, as you can show you right here. Yeah, a good amount of people still waiting to get in the plane. It looks like we were totally okay. But of course, when you realize that you only have about 25 minutes to get into the plane, you start to freak everybody from that flight. It was a rush to the finish, a little bit of panicky out there at the gate before we finally got here. So good to go, finally. You can tell from my voice I'm pretty whipped, going from one side of this terminal to the other. So yep, hurry up and get in and get ready for Helsinki and into Moscow for the World Cup. Ready to board now. Keep the camera low because I don't want anybody these flight attendants getting on camera. So I'm going to get a lot of people getting mad for me for filming as long as I keep it low. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Enjoy
Yeah,
your flight.
thank you. So, yep, ready to board. See you later, America. Well, we have just gotten off into the air and about 8 hours away. So my arrival time somewhere is going to be around 10 a.m. out in Helsinki or 3 a.m. Eastern time back home. Just looking at some of the entertainment options. Stuff you can see here: Red Sparrow, Jennifer Lawrence, Game Night. Just some movies. I go check out some of the other stuff we got going on here. Boy, Black Panther. Let's get one. Let's see here. 12 Straws and Miller. Disaster Artist. I feel like to check that one out. That was pretty funny based on it's a terrible movie. I can't remember. Yeah. Really, movie was a comedy based on a movie I was considered the worst movie of all time. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Justice League. I guess I'll watch it. Just the DC universe has been so bad. I really could care less. San Andreas. Maybe tomorrow. It's a good one. Play. Soccer movie on there. Steel Turbo. Cargo. The only film I ever saw in theaters that eventually ended up winning the Oscar beforehand. Let's see. So I saw that in theaters. Hugo. Those movies are all Chronicle. That's a good movie. It's sort of like how my sort of documentaries seem like to be found footage kind of movie where you don't even see me very often. So you're Sherlock Holmes, Inception. It's a good eventually. For Nolan movie in there somewhere. The Simpsons movie. Juno. Get a mixed bag between mainstream and some artsy stuff. Or multiple different like Oscar nominated films. James Bond, Collection Area, Let Die, Goldfinger, another soccer movie, Gold. Stuff. So, I don't know, Japanese to Asian stuff. I don't say how much. I don't know, some days might be some Finnish films or something. Or at least Nordic. Have cash. Swedish. Lovely. This one. Boring. Norwegian. Nordic films. We're at the bottom. Swedish. Yeah, another Swedish film. Or this one. Korean. Yes. There's a Finnish film. Okay. So in case you want some. There's a lot of Nordic culture. We got a collection of Nordic Scandinavian films here at the bottom. That's pretty cool. Most of them are Swedish. I guess I shouldn't be surprised too much, but bigger country. good at liftoff, and they brought back down landing. Now we're in camera. Apparently that's down. Probably see something interesting downward, not upward. See the route map. See where I'm going. This view here tells me right now I'm going through Michigan on my route. For the most part, I want to go to the edge of Greenland above Iceland. And going through Sweden and Norway. And right now it's 8 hours away, 4,045. Estimated arrival time 11 a.m. So wrong about that. I'll be there at 4 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it. I also got a blanket down here to sleep on. The problem is I don't like sleeping. Can't sleep with my head back, resting backwards. So what I generally do is I get the tray table, lift it down, and smash my face into it. Yeah. Also, I like this spot here. Got the lavatory right there, so that's my best situation. That's where I want to be sitting. I should go to the bathroom. I can just get up real quick and go do my business. Alrighty, so yep. I'll see you when I'm in Finland. Here's the on-flight dinner for the flight. Type of beef with rice and green beans, multi-grain roll here, small little salad, Italian dressing. That's how to get a beer. This beer is apparently from Helsinki, Cold Export. So it's some type of light lager. I guess it's probably Finnish Bud Light, if I had to say. That's probably what it is. I have not drank it yet. So, yeah. Hopefully it is good. I don't know if it's just, I'm sure hopefully it's authentic Finnish cuisine. If not, whatever, I hope it's good. I'm just hungry. So, yeah. Anyway, since I'm here, see this money exchange right next to me. I figured I'd go ahead and try to get some rubles. Apparently I can exchange rubles here while I'm here in Helsinki. Might as well get that out of the way before I get to Moscow. So apparently got exchange for Euro dollars. So I don't have any US cash on me, so going full out Euros. We'll see how this goes in terms of how many rubles I'll get for this exchange. So anyway, I'm now at the Helsinki airport and waiting about another 5 hours right now. Currently local time is about 12:24, so back home it's 5:24. And just waiting it out till it's time to go. And thought I'd do some get some things out of the way and try to go to get some money exchanged. Withdrew 400 euros and found out we're starting to run low on rubles. So that's going to create a bit of a situation. Hopefully when we get to Moscow it won't be so bad and I can get these euros exchange. If not, the plan is definitely just go and spend some of these euros while I'm here. Of course, then eventually I can always just get them exchanged back into US dollars before I come back home. Yeah, but that's somewhat of a setback for it. This is the amount here that I drew for euros, but still have remaining. This is equivalent, I think, right here, 360 euros. 200, 300, 360. I drew 400 and only got $40 worth of rubles, which is equivalent to, see here, 2,150 rubles, which I guess is not much. Not gonna get me too far, I don't think, once I get over there. Like I said before, I got to get this money exchange. There was only 2 exchanges in there. The first one I went to, as soon as I was getting in line, this guy in front of me got the last remaining rubles, and then around the corner I came back and I took the rest of her rubles. So yeah, well, I mean, expected when the event like the World Cup comes around, you know, the country's currency is going to be in full demand, and you can't expect like with anybody like that, Helsinki being a direct destination route to Moscow. I expect any money to be left, especially for an event like the World Cup. So I'm lucky to have what I have right now for sure, but man, that's too many euros. That's equivalent to about 370 bucks I got right there in US dollars. I do not want to be carrying that around. But for the time being, I have them, so wait. I'm sure I'm gonna get rid of them, but it sucks. Just if you want to know what the time difference is, here we go. Like in Eastern time, this game is starting at 11 here. On my clock, it's showing 6 o'clock. It's exactly the time in Helsinki is the same time it is in Moscow right now. And so at least I already know that much. So yeah, let's also look at some Major League Baseball games, see what time those games are going to be starting here in Moscow. Nothing else in season, so we got to go with baseball. Apparently some games have not been played today according to this time zone, so the Giants and the Marlins are going to be playing at 7:10, the Rockies and the Phillies at 8 o'clock, and Minnesota and Detroit at 8:10. Trying to think in my head. Okay, so this game's being played at noon, I think, 1 o'clock. Yeah. Then we got some weird ones here going into Friday. The Braves, 2:35 in the morning. I really want to stay up late and watch that. See here in Boston, Seattle, play at 5:10 a.m. Early wake-up call if you want to watch the Red Sox and the Mariners in Moscow out here in Eastern Europe. So yeah, interesting, dynamic. I mean, that's the way it is here in America. We watch anybody watches EPL, you got to wake up at 7:30 in the morning and watch the first game. So I don't expect to be many baseball fans on here, but just interesting the way you look at. Yeah, this app updates what time it is based on what time zone I'm in, so it knows exactly what time the games will start and the time zone I'm at. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, I'm approximately 3 hours away from the flight from Moscow, so I decided to go ahead and get myself some lunch. I'm eating at the Nordic Kitchen Deli Bar and Bistro, trying out one of their rye bread salmon sandwiches with Karhu beer. I don't know. It has like a bear on it. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good. Also been having an update on the rubles. Found out that I was able to go to the money exchange. However, to get to the money exchange, I had to go to one side of the airport to the other. In order to get to the one side of the airport to the other, I got my passport stamped twice here in Helsinki, which is really silly, but it was worth it in the end. It looks really stupid, but yeah, it's all good. So, in the end, not a bad thing to get that squared away, so I don't have to worry about rubles once I get to Russia. So yeah, after going to that other money center, I was able to be left with just €5. I actually have another euro-dollar in my pocket, and I have 26,650 rubles in total in this pile of cash right here. So hopefully that will be enough to get around everything I need to do while I'm in Russia. While waiting at the Nordic Kitchen, I found this the Panini sticker book for this World Cup. As you can see, got all 32 country flags on the front, and of course the United States is not on there. I think I want to keep reminding myself the United States is not this World Cup, but I'll just keep doing it anyway. Anyway, I'll explore. Got some of this book hasn't been used. As you can see, usually goes to put the stickers on the actual labels, but here we got one of Lee Chung-yong, plays for Crystal Palace. I don't even recall him. Hector Herrera plays for Mexico. I think he's more of he's a midfielder, central attacking midfielder, winger sometimes. Good player. See the other stickers we got. And here we got some stadiums, of course, and see it for the World Cup. I'm not turning the books forward so you can see it. And there you go, any other free sample stickers. Tom Rogic, Taylor Navas for Costa Rica, the Real Madrid goalkeeper, probably one of the top 5 goalkeepers. Let's see here. Peter Zielinski and Leroy Sané. Well, that's an embarrassing Panini. Of course, Panini, when they produced this sticker book, it's months before the final 23 player rosters are announced, and unfortunately, Leroy Sané probably should be on the German roster, but unfortunately didn't make the cut for whatever reason. I guess a lot of it has to do with his form. The German national team has not been as good as his form with Manchester City this season. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll look through the book. There's probably plenty of other players that are listed in here that are on the 23-man roster. I recall from the last sticker book for Colombia, Radamel Falcao was listed on there, but then he got hurt before the World Cup. So, unfortunately for Sané, he just didn't get picked. I mean, he's definitely deserving of it than someone say like Marcus Royce right now, or that's the guy who talks about mine that he did make it. Like, the guy's not been formed, he's injury prone. So yeah, so that's the 2018 Penny sticker book.
Aquí todo el mundo va a entrar en ese paso, van a tener varios.
Anyway, I just landed in Moscow, and as of right now, the opening game between Russia and Saudi Arabia is going on as we speak, and Russia is up 2-0 on Saudi Arabia. So the host nation's definitely got to be happy knowing that Uruguay and Egypt are on the way, and at least to give themselves a chance to get out of the group stage. For the moment, I'm just hoping to get out the plane. I got 30 minutes, and hopefully to get my tickets before the ticket office will close right at 8 o'clock this evening. And if not, the plan is to get my tickets in Nizhny Novgorod tomorrow, sometime later tomorrow afternoon. So, yeah. Pretty cool, I gotta say. All these Videotrons going on. This is exiting the airport. So yeah, I'm gonna show you some things with this car. I don't think it's really that interesting, but it's worthwhile anyway. Hopefully I don't got anybody's license plate tags on here, because there's some crazy lane changes going on right now. Probably shouldn't be filming this. Anyway, yeah. So here's the dashboard for the car I'm driving. This is a Kia Rio. And as you can see, it's all kilometers per hour, as you would expect, because I use the metric system here. Let's see here, fuel tank, rotations per minute. A lot of stuff is in English, believe it or not. Music, volume, mode. So you got FM, AM. The only thing that's not in English is you got the name of the station that's in the Russian language. You got your automatic dials. And most part is general. They got a cigarette lighter down there, you barely can see it, and a USB and auxiliary port so you can listen to your own music. And then the automatic drive shift is basically what you see here in America. So yeah, nothing too fancy, nothing that I was expecting maybe something different, but that's cool. Don't have to worry about having to read and have to translate something. Yeah, that's nice for sure. This is the hotel we'll be staying for this one night. This is here right outside the airport. Sheremetyevo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I have to say that's the way it's spelled. Pretty nice looking hotel from the outside, at least from what I've seen. But once I get in, I'll find out. It should be pretty decent. Surprisingly, some bugs out here. And it's pretty nippy out here. You know, it's a light jacket weather right now. And as I have this hotel for 2 nights, but then when I decided I would rather go to the France-Australia game in Kazan, it's only gonna be a 1-night stay. Fortunately enough, I'm just glad to have this car now, because originally I was supposed to get my car tomorrow, so that's gonna save me at least a few hours in terms of getting to Nizhny Novgorod and get my fan ID and my tickets for my games. But the crazy part is right now I cannot read the signs, and so I'm really gonna trust my phone. Sad thing is I was supposed to have a GPS system in my car, so wish I get a refund on that. So yeah, I'm about to ready to head on in. So this is the Skypoint Hotel in Moscow. The hotel room I booked has 2 double beds, as you can see here. Some of my stuff, and a few power cords. Unfortunately, no USB ports, but you know, at least the universal power cord works. So this little USB charging up my phone right here. Got a telephone, a wallet. Got a TV, haven't turned it on yet. Not even sure there's anything worth watching. The crazy part of this room is the lighting. Very, I say it's fluorescent light bulbs. And the ceiling is insane. I don't know, this ceiling's like 12 feet tall. Never seen a hotel room with ceilings this high. It's crazy. Let's see here. Closet. Not putting anything in there anyway. Mirror. Let's get yourself in there, right? Alright. Here's the bathroom. You have the flushes up top. Collection of soaps and stuff. And showers, and there's no just simply a floor, and you got a small little drain here in the corner. And you can move the shower head around and do whatever you want with it. Little carriage for your toiletries right there. So yeah, a little quaint little room. That's feasible for me by myself. Going solo, hair dryer. Like I would ever need that. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Just I had one other thing. So I guess it's a European thing where you got to keep the in order to get the power, you got to make sure you have your key card. It's a good way to remember to have your car key when you bring it with you. So, just in case, oh yeah, why don't you have your room key? Yeah, it's right there, keeping the power on, so no way you ever forget. Yeah, that's something I dealt with when I was in England last year. Same kind of thing. Answer the key card into the socket right here, and then all of a sudden it turns on the power on in the room. So, yeah, and that's it.